Alright, so I looked into it and apparently it seems to be a DPS focus. I lowered the challenge again because it's just ridiculous. I was not prepared. At all. The fact that he constantly vanishes to you is kind of the worst thing. Yeah, Subspace Light's a bullshit attack. The fact that he puts up max guard too is also very annoying. He reaches below HP. Yeah, stealth is still stealth. Oh! He can cancel me out of my runes, huh? block that attack, it's just instant game over. And it starts charging it at 20% HP, so you have to burst it down by spamming burst modes and stuff. What the heck? Kia! This is sadness and despair? Kia, hang in there! If you can hear me, answer me! Impossible. At this rate, is it going to be like what happened with the Subterranean Mirage back then? You mean when it unbound the causality of its own existence and erased itself? Lloyd! Lloyd? What are you planning? It's alright. Wait there for me. This child, I'll definitely, with my own hands, I'll... Kia! Lloyd! World of Zero. This is... Where is everyone? And where did Kia go? No matter how I think about it, this certainly isn't a normal place. It doesn't seem like a good idea to move around recklessly. I wonder why it's such an empty place, and yet, for some reason, I strangely don't feel any anxiety or fear. What in the world is this place? No matter the circumstances, remain focused and work to understand the scene. Someone's quite used to the work of a detective, aren't they? Oh, what's wrong, Lloyd? Are you so shocked after not seeing me for so long that you can't even speak? Brother! Is that you? Haha, brother. Don't attach such a cool name to a guy like me. You should just call me Big Bro like you used to, right? It's just the two of us here. You can act as spoiled as you like, you know. Oh, leave me alone. But this back talk, there's no mistake. You really are my brother. It doesn't even seem like I'm dreaming. What's the meaning of this? Well, it seems this place is a part of that child's interior. The world of Zero that comprehends every possibility and can reorganize the world. It seems that this is the kind of place it is. The world of Zero? So even the fact that my big bro, that my brother can show up here is related to that? Yeah, that child probably learned about me while tampering with the space-time of the past. Also, she probably tried to revive me for your, Cecile's, Arios's, and Tio's sake, too. You've been revived? Well, to be precise, she probably created a new world, one where I didn't die. What do you say, Lloyd? Would you be happy if her brother came back, or would you consider it annoying? Isn't it obvious that I'd be happy for that? However, it would negate the entire time after I died, and all the efforts of everyone who did their best along with it. Well, of course that's how things would turn out. The special support section, eh? A possible world where I joined and solved many different cases with you all. That's not your current world. Yeah. If there really was such a world, I think it would be so much fun and joyous and pleasant. But even so, yeah, it's okay. I'm proud that you've become able to say so. Really, that spoiled brat has made it this far and grown so much. I'm telling you, I don't have any memories of being spoiled by you, big bro. Cecile is a different story. You're right. Cecile too. It's a good time for Cecile to start walking down her own path. If you like, why don't you try a bold attack? But since she's a natural airhead, she might not realize it at all. Shut up. Don't make fun of Cecile. She's a great woman, and would be wasted on someone like you, big bro. For sure. Well, find a proper partner for yourself, okay? Although, I understand that it's fun hanging out with your friends. I can't deny it. If possible, I would have liked for you to have met everyone, big brother. Ellie, Randy, and Tio too, of course. Tio, huh? Seems a lot's happened to her, but I'm glad she's grown up into a fine kid. Ellie is the intelligent, beautiful, and dynamic young lady, eh? That Randy, too. He seems like quite the funny and silly guy. You're blessed with good friends, eh? Yeah, they're the best friends anyone could ask for. Brother, it's time for me to go. To get back what is precious to me and return to everyone. Will I ever see you again? Yeah, of course. I'll always be by your side. When you're crying, when you want to be spoiled, you can call me whenever. Got it. But I think no matter how painful it is, I'll get over any barrier, as long as it's to grasp the tomorrow that lies beyond it, with everyone. That's why I'll be fine, so don't worry and keep watching over me. Just listen to how cheeky you are. The man you've become. You should be able to find that kid in a real sense. Find the princess holed up inside her shell and hug her. Right! Goodbye, brother. That's right. For as long as you live, barriers will always appear. What's important is to get over them and discover the light that lies beyond, eh? Go all out, Lloyd Bannings. World of Ein. Found you! How did you? Because I heard your voice. I've always been able to hear your voice, Kia. After I strained my ears and felt it, I figured out where the voice of your heart is, Kia. I see. But Kia has no right to make Lloyd feel like that. After all, Kia... Kia, that's not true. No matter how you were born. It is true! Kia isn't a real human and doesn't even have a real heart and soul. I didn't have the right to be treated kindly like that, to be protected. And yet, Kia... Listen, Kia. It's been more than half a year since you came to live with us. How much happiness do you think you've given us? It's probably the same happiness you've felt, or maybe even more. Kia, wasn't that fun being with us? It was. I was incredibly happy. But that might only be because Kia made you all feel that way, Lloyd. It might only be because Kia manipulated everyone's precious hearts. It could be... Oh man, Kingdom Hearts up in here. Hey. You see, I don't know what started it. We don't feel like we were manipulated, and even if we had been, I think we wouldn't have minded at all. Kittens and human babies are unconditionally lovely creatures you just want to protect, right? Even that power you have, isn't it something just like that? Ah. Also, we can't measure the time we spent together with such a power. Practicing cooking together, sleeping in late in the same bed. Reading books with Ellie and hanging everyone's laundry on the roof to dry. Cleaning with Gio and buying Mish's limited edition merchandise. Playing poker with Randy and going to shop at East Street stalls. Doing laundry with Chief and napping with Sight and the others. Do you really think all that has been a lie? Kia thinks it wasn't a lie. In that case, that's our truth. As long as there is that truth, no matter what difficulties are in store for us, we won't ever lose. That's why, Kia, you needn't shoulder everything by yourself. It'll be fine if we all do our best, including you. That's what you call friends and family, am I not right? Lloyd! Ah! Yeah, no more power. But could you bring my brother back? That'd be great. Kia. Nice tackle as usual. Come on, let's head back. Everyone's waiting for us. I'll keep holding you like this, so grab on tight. Got it? Yeah! Ah! Lloyd! Keto! You've come back. We're back, everyone. Oh, Lloyd, thank goodness. Kia, are you alright? Looks like she returned to her original form. Yeah, it's alright now. Come on, Kia. You have something to tell everyone, don't you? Yeah. I'm sorry for having always made you worry, for doing things on my own. And also, thank you for coming for me. Kia. No need for thanks. Well, you best be prepared for a spanking when we get home. Okay. No. Oh, come on. There's nothing to cry about anymore, right? Oh, brother. So this is my ending. Honestly, what a boring ending. Maria Bell. Bell, do you still want to fight? There's nothing I can do. The Septarian's power has disappeared from Kia. Along with the firm conviction of the Croy clan spanning 1,000 years. It's really a disappointment. Bell. Even the Colt Nightmare, is it really over? Yes, however, more disasters lie ahead for Crossbell. Arabonia especially. Whichever faction wins the Civil War, they will likely come to invade us. When that happens, Calvin will dispatch its army to oppose for sure. Yes, indeed. However, after losing the Septarian, you have no means to oppose them. You understand that, right? Even so, we made this decision with Kia. Getting over these barriers together to grasp the light of tomorrow. That's why we have no regrets. Yes. We're going to be even busier than before. Still, we were only able to come this far because of all the hardships we've faced. I can't say anything careless from my position, but it seems interference from the congregation for divine worship will disappear, so the church should be able to provide at least a little assistance. I will help too, to the best of my ability. I can't handle this any longer. Well, if that's the case, do your best, alright? Bell? Maria Bell! Oh, about Mr. Grimwood. I only put him into a temporary state of apparent death. If treated properly, he will survive. Ah! And because of the loss of the Septarian's power, even this huge tree will soon disappear. It will be in a few hours. See that you escape ASAP. You. Why? I had intended to leave Crossville no matter how things turned out, because I desired to serve the Grand Master of Ouroboros in the stead of a missing Anguis. What? Anguis, the leaders of Ouroboros? Bell, you... Ellie, don't make that face. With the continent having become like this, there will be other chances for us to meet again. Until then, I will firmly watch from a distant land your vain struggle. Bell. And about my father, please spare him from capital punishment. No. After all, he will be of at least some use to you in rebuilding Crossbell. Well then, everyone, have a nice day. Bell, selfish until the very end. Yes, the wounds really aren't fatal. Everyone, let's split up and carry Mr. Grimwood to the Merkaba. Also, we need to look after Arios and the others and carry them as well. Because the huge tree will collapse in a few hours, we need to hurry. Let's contact Abbas and the others and have them assist us. Anyway, Maria Bell was Maria Bell until the very end, huh? Yeah, even though she did what she did, I somehow can't really hate her. Could that be another one of her natural virtues? I think that maybe Belle is being completely honest to herself. When she sets her mind on doing something, she tries to accomplish it by any means without a single hesitation. Without even caring if she's alone. However, not everyone is as strong as Belle. Yeah, that's exactly why man needs family and friends. To get over barriers in order to grasp the light of an unknown tomorrow. Well, the time when we'll be able to see that light is still far off, but even so, I've got the feeling we'll get by somehow. Right. Well, with just the people we have here, we were able to do this much. If all the forces in Crossville join together, won't they be able to make it somehow? Indeed, that may be true. Kia, too. Kia will do her best, too. To protect this precious place with everyone. Kia, with you, we have the strength of 1,000. That's the spirit. Yeah, let's do our best together. Special support section, withdraw. Let's recover Arios and the others and withdraw from the huge tree in the Merkaba. Let's return to our Crossbell. I'm still kind of in shock that we all died.
こうして俺たちは無事クロスベル市へ戻った。市長は改めて逮捕されることとなり、しばしの間、マクダエル議長がクロスベル市長を兼任することになった。
No, he's American.
そして別れ。ワジたちは後遺症の残ったバルドとアルテリア王国へと帰って行き、他の来訪者もそれぞれの行き場でクロスベルの長い別れを告げた。
Yeah, without Joshua, Estelle, and Ren. had died that time we went to the sun fort.
そしてクロスベルの帝国の洗礼が2年にクランの季節を迎
Yeah. I knew from playing the Cold Steel series that Crossbell does indeed get annexed into Arabonia. Man, what a hell of a story. What a hell of a run. That's what I love about the Kiseki series. Like, twists after twists. I would have never expected us to actually have been killed by Joachim the first time we went to the Sun Fort. I was also wondering why Estelle and Joshua weren't there when we were there the first time in the dream. Looks like Randy returned to the CGF or some police force with Dudley. Yeah, now all that's left for me to do is play Cold Steel 4. The culmination of it all. Everything's been building. Great story, great characters. I do wish it was a standard turn-based RPG instead of the grid-based RPG, because I prefer that to what we got. But the game is still spectacular. Oh, it also flat out tells us freaking that although the crossbell is finished, the story gets continued in Arabonia. Extra mode.
Extra mode だよ。
Hello, everybody. It's Trails to Azure. That's the second game of the second of 2 Crossbell games. I'm glad I got a chance to actually play them while waiting. Well, Cold Steel's been out for a while, but glad I got a chance to play them before I started Cold Steel 4. Until next time, the next project is not going to be a Legend of Heroes title. It's going to be something shorter. Much shorter, but one of my favorite games, one of my favorite recent games. Well, recent as in, like, within the last 2 years. Alright. Until then, everybody, this has been Ark Nova playing Trails to Azure. Until the next project, stay cool.